Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius November 9, 2022. Earlier today, it's all too easy to blow something out of proportion. While people or information can be distracting, the day is just fine for making small or subtle advances that ultimately work in your favor. In truth, the day shapes up to be quite good for thinking seriously about home and family matters or solving practical problems in your life. You may see your responsibilities, particularly personal and domestic ones, more clearly now. The focus today should be on building, keeping in mind your long-term goals and priorities. Tomorrow's lunar eclipse can signal building emotions today, however. It's a time of epiphanies, mostly related to your career or responsibilities. Despite the wild cosmic weather you are in the midst of, today and tomorrow could bring a glimmer of peace. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is dancing through your solar fourth house of home and family and will unite in the heart of the mighty Sun. This will give you sudden breakthroughs of insight into your domestic life and relationships. If you and a partner have been looking for a time to sign contracts about real estate, moving, or a renovation, now would be an ideal moment to do so. The stars are in your favor. Figure out how limiting or freeing your commitments can be in your life. When Venus in Scorpio squares Saturn in Aquarius today, you might feel strained by your agreements. You have commitments to your home, family, career, colleagues, and even more. Handling it all may suppress your freedom to do as you please, especially if you struggle to break free of certain constraints or limitations embedded in your commitments. So, it might be worthwhile to revise your partnerships and responsibilities. But you may have to put aside your pride if you want to lighten your workload. What makes the timing of today's eclipsing full moon in your career sector significant financially is that it falls just as there is a friendly aspect between Uranus here and the dwarf planet Ceres in your income sector. As the first total lunar eclipse here in 2 decades peaks, it connects with both, energizing things across the income, work, and career fronts. Today's celestial energy creates a hotbed of emotional irritation, but you can convert this energy into compassion. You must stick to your physical regimen this week in order to avoid the often frustrating quality of this aspect. If you are burning off excess energy at the gym, if possible, or in your running shoes or bathing suit, you are more likely to use your heart rather than your mind when faced with difficult decisions involving those you love. Cooking is also recommended. Chances are you've spent quite a bit of time the last couple of days hanging out with friends and family. But today is bound to be different. It's a 8-day, and the time spent here is more likely to be with your inner self than with others. Be good to yourself by slowing down enough to be reflective. Process recent experiences and gain more clarity in specific situations in your life. If you give yourself a chance, you'll be able to see things in a new light. Take the time. The moon might return to your career sector every 4 weeks, but it has returned for its most important visit of the year. Not only is this the first total lunar eclipse in your career sector since 2004, everything is going right for it. Not only does the moon align with Uranus, the planet of surprise, synchronicity, and the unexpected just as this peaks, but just as the stars are already aligned on the income and career fronts. Even on the other side of the fence, the Sun and Mercury are aligned to turn any work and life balance tension this might create into motivation. While today's eclipsing full moon and its clash between the moon on the career and the Sun on the home front could put your work and life balance to the test, the timing couldn't be better. With Venus returning to your romantic sector next week to begin the most romantically charged weeks of 2022, having the right work and life balance couldn't be more important. Our eyes in the sky. The Taurus moon is quiet today, and a chill vibe settles on the collective just moments before tomorrow's drama. The energy here acts as a mood elevator, making it a good morning in which to connect with friends, smile at strangers, and appreciate the abundance that surrounds you. People will be in the mood to say yes in this cosmic climate, so if you need to call in any favors, now would be the time to do so. If any household chores fell by the wayside over the past couple of days, you can use this time to play catch-up. Don't worry, though, you won't have to spend the entire night taking care of responsibilities. A new idea is brewing within you. Pay attention to this new idea or ideas that come your way today. You will be boiling over with new ways of tackling old situations. Embrace these new concepts. You are on a roll. Let go of old methodology. Gracefully accept all change. You are in a very harmonious position right now, so take advantage of this time. The universe is supporting your efforts. Stay balanced despite the incredible transformation all around you. This is a very exciting time. Romance is in the air as the day comes to a close, and you'll want to use this energy to open up to and connect with someone special. Just remember to take things a bit easy. Don't put too much pressure on your relationship right now, especially as it pertains to the future. The cosmic weather is quiet today until the early afternoon, when the Taurus moon sextiles asteroid Juno in Pisces. This influence is pacifying, providing an easy flow between our needs and our commitments. We may be more than usually accommodating with friends and family members, believing our safety and security to hinge on receiving their compassion and care. This transit is unlikely to provoke any dramatic events. We may, however, make promises unthinkingly. If so, we will later have to refine the terms of a contract when we have more information at our disposal. Now is a time for you to reflect and look at the past. During this time of reflection, you will find important insight that will help you navigate through the uncertain waters of the future. You may have to tune others out during this process. You have an important mission in life. The work you are destined to accomplish is quite significant. Are you truly doing your best to work toward this significant goal? Stay out of other people's business so that you can concentrate on your own. After nightfall, the moon aligns with the lunar north node of destiny, predicating the Taurus lunar eclipse that will arrive a few hours later. This is a date with destiny, an opportunity to look into our future and embrace its evolutionary potential. Change may be uncomfortable and unfamiliar, but we can also meet it with a sense of excitement and anticipation. This is an influence of fated events, and someone may come into our life unexpectedly. Insights may occur that will be instrumental to our eclipse story. We are being given a chance now to level up. While eclipses tend to be felt at a communal, global level, the moon's alignment with the lunar north node can illuminate personal homework relative to its house-specific transit through your own natal chart. Look to your personal astrological placements to make additional connections.